got what he said was a HPA from Alliance Hobby. He got I guess what was a safe pack, and what I think he got was a thing that I've seen the other guy offer, a Froggy, who's also, I think, I'm trying to think of his name, but if you were to just do a quick YouTube, there's only like maybe 15-20 videos, if that. I've only found like 8, I think, of the safe pack listed in the 2240 or a Crossman. You can get it there. Well, so what I've got here is, there's no gauge. I've seen some people offering this thing that has a gauge and you have to pin it, because this just screws into the back of your valve. And then a lot of guys, I believe like Jason Neely, the King of Bling, they've upgraded this valve that's inside of here. I think it's the Discovery, and I'm not sure, but I do notice that the other valve it looks like it's machined aluminum. It's kind of chilly out here today, but anyway, let's get back to the air guns. So I think I looked up the pressure it says it can handle on this one. He has a couple different models, and I'll post his name up there. He's got 2 different names, and you can find his parts on Amazon and eBay. And I'd like to say they're awesome. As far as, I should have done it a long time ago, because the cost efficiency. I've gone through at least probably 8 boxes of CO2s, and if I were to have gotten, one of those, I could have saved a lot of money on that stuff. By that, I just think that they leave a mess. You got to look at the industry has to go and dig up the metal or refine the metal, make those little canisters out of it, and then when you're done with those canisters, you just throw them away. It's kind of like a disposable society type like mentality. I understand that they're kind of, they're cheap and stuff like that, but if in the long run you save money going this way, and the planet does better, if you ask me. So is it worth it? Oh, absolutely. Let's say you go to the custom shop and you bone out one of the pistols. Example, like what I've done here. You've got $286.63. If you were to slap a safe pack in that's, you get the good one. It's $100. That bumps it up to $386. Now let's go see what a PCP in. You've got the Crossman Silhouette. It's not even a 22. It's a 177. They want $500 for that. So, and it's out of stock. So, you're looking. Of course, it's got some better things. Probably a little bit better trigger and a little bit. It's got the gauge on it, and it's got a different hammer, and everything's kind of boned out. But if you're just kind of wanting a power range or a PCP, I'm thinking you're looking, that's why you're seeing the development of the new $150 PCP they have, is because they realize this. There's nobody, they're missing out on a market, and these guys were cornering that market with these safe packs, and I still think it's the way to go. I mean, look at you customize one, you add one of these, you're getting almost all the same parts. You're gonna get that fancy trigger and all that kind of stuff in it. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Okay, the question is HPA versus CO2. Do I think it's worth converting from CO2 to HPA? Absolutely. And, besides the obvious that I stated before about the environment and, stuff being disposable, you get, just way better performance from the PCP. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking with it. Little pieces I have there, they were like $8 a piece. It's the little $20 CV Life bipod. And the guy, let's see if you can see that. Oh, that makes things nice, y'all.